Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm finally back. One sec. Yes, guys, I am finally back. It's been a week. It's been about a week since I've uploaded a video. So, yes, I've had a bit of time off. Anyway, obviously my last two videos were I did two prediction videos, and look where we are now. We have the final on Saturday. If you haven't guessed what this video is, it's another prediction video. It's my EFL Championship. It's my EFL playoff final predictions. Now, but yeah, in this video, I'm going to be predicting each EFL final game. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, no, you know what I'm doing. I'm predicting each final in the chat. Oh, fucking hell, why can't I speak? So yeah, in this video, I'm going to be actually predicting the Championship playoff final, the League 1 playoff final, and the League 2 playoff final. So yeah, it's a bit more of a different variety this time, instead of just the Championship. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because Saturday. Well, to be honest, I've got a very good couple of weeks coming up. I've got a very busy schedule at the moment, so which is why I have had a bit of time off recording videos. But anyway, I'm back on it now. But yeah, Saturday we've got Aston Villa versus Fulham. Then Sunday we've got Rotherham versus Shrewsbury, and on Monday we've got Coventry City versus Exeter City. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be making my predictions for all of those games. And yeah, if you want to make your predictions as well, comment them down below because I'd love to see what you guys think as well. And yeah, I will be reading all your comments. We're going to start off with Aston Villa versus Fulham. Now, I know Fulham have got a very good side, as do Aston Villa, and it's a hard one to predict. All these games are very hard to predict because playoff final, both teams have done very well to get to where they're going to be. Both teams have done well to get there, so it depends who plays better on the day, and it depends what team each team put out. So yeah, it's going to be a hard one, hard couple of games to predict. But we start off with Aston Villa versus Fulham, 5 PM kickoff. Now, we'll look at their form. Okay, so Villa's form, they drew 0-0 to Borough, and they beat 1-0. They beat Borough 1-0. They're both playoff games. And then in the league, we've got Millwall 1, Aston Villa 0, Villa 1, Derby 1, Ipswich 0, Villa 4, Villa 1, Leeds 0. Now, Fulham have a decent record as well. Well, to be brutally honest, Fulham have a similar record. They have got a few losses in their last 5 games. They beat Derby 2-0 and 1-0 in the playoffs. They lost to Birmingham in the last game of the season 3-1. They beat Sunderland 2-1. They beat Millwall 3-0, and they beat Brentford. They drew to Brentford 1-0. So both teams very similar. Both these teams were in the Premier League a couple of seasons ago, a few seasons ago. Yeah, hard one to predict. It's gonna be a very close game. But my prediction is Fulham to win 2-1. Now it could go either way. I could be wrong here, but that's just my prediction. I think Fulham are going to edge it. I think Fulham will edge it. Now we move on to the next game, and the next game we'll look at their form like I did for Fulham and Villa. Rotherham, their form, they beat Scunthorpe 2-0 in the last leg of the playoffs. Drew 2-all to Scunthorpe. They beat Blackpool 1-0. They lost to Plymouth 2-1. They beat Bristol Rovers 2-0. They beat Gillingham 1-0. So Rotherham have decent form, okay, despite the 2-1 loss to Plymouth. Yeah, Rotherham are doing quite well, and they're in the final. Shrewsbury's form, we'll look at theirs now. Shrewsbury beat Charlton 1-0. Now we know Charlton have a good squad, and I was quite surprised because I thought Charlton would get to the final of the playoffs. I personally thought Charlton were going to get to the final of the playoffs, but Shrewsbury's done very well. Shrewsbury's form, they beat Charlton 1-0 in both the legs of the playoffs, and then they lost to MK Dons 1-0. They drew to Blackpool 1-0. They beat Peterborough 3-1. They drew to Bury 1-1. So yeah, it's okay form, but are they going to beat Rotherham? Rotherham obviously have championship experience. They've been in our league before. But yeah, Rotherham, Shrewsbury, League 1 playoff final is on Sunday. What is the score going to be? It's a hard one to predict. But I've got to go with my heart. I think it's gonna. You know what? I think Rotherham will win. I'm gonna. The thing is, right? I don't really know if it's gonna. Usually in the playoffs, it's not usually high goal scoring games, which is why I don't know if I should predict a high goal scoring game. Rotherham, Shrewsbury, they're both going to be going for it. I'm just gonna guess, because I don't even know what the score's going to be. I'm going to go Rotherham to win 3-2. I think Rotherham will win. They are probably the strongest side, but you never know. Shrewsbury did beat Charlton in the playoffs. But yeah, playoff final, I'm predicting Rotherham 3, Shrewsbury 2. Now, the last game I'm going to be predicting is the League 2 playoff final, which is Coventry City versus Exeter. Which is Coventry City versus Exeter City. Now, don't have the best knowledge on League 2 football, but we'll see where both teams finished. Exeter finished 4th, Coventry finished 6th. So really, the odds are probably going to be on Exeter to win in the final. I'm going to look at both their form as well, like I have done for the last 2 games. So you've got Coventry beat Notts County 4-1 last game. They drew 1-1 to Notts County in the first playoff leg. Coventry City, Morecambe 0. They beat Cheltenham 6-1. They lost to Lincoln City 4-2 and they beat Stevenage 3-1. So we'll go on to Exeter City's form. Exeter City, they beat Lincoln 3-1. Now I know Lincoln are a good side because they got promoted last year from the conference and they got the playoffs in League 2. So it shows how much Lincoln City have progressed as a team. But yeah, they got playoffs this season, which is incredible. However, Exeter's form, they beat Lincoln 3-1, they drew to Lincoln 0-0, beat Colchester 1-0, lost to Stevenage 3-1, drew to Crawley 2-2, and beat Chesterfield 2-1. Now, yet again, a very hard game to predict. But now I've got to predict the League 2 playoff final. Coventry, Exeter, not a clue what the score's going to be, but I'll make my prediction. I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 Exeter City win. Okay, now some of you might disagree, but yeah, I think it's gonna go to extra time this one, but I think it will finish 2-1 to Exeter. 3 very hard games to predict there, but yeah, I've made my predictions. So my predictions are 2-1 to Fulham, 3-2 to Rotherham, and 2-1 to Exeter. There are my predictions. Make your predictions down below, because I like to see I like to also see what you guys think as well. Thanks for watching this video. It has been a while, but I've got a few videos planned, okay? So don't miss them. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel if you are new. I'll plug my Snapchat in, why not? AlexGriffin239. Add me up on Snapchat. The first 10 people to add me, I'll add you all back. I usually do that. So yeah, first 10 people to add me on Snapchat, I'll add you all back. Once again, thanks for watching this video. If you're going to any of the playoff games at Wembley, comment down below. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy if you're going. I was going to try and go to the playoff final games, but got a very busy schedule, got stuff going on this weekend, so unfortunately I can't make it, but I will be making some videos on it anyway. So anyway, that is it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.